Oh, it's your turn. Are you going to do the legs over?
Yeah, I've got to do it. I can't not.
Can't not.
Just go slow. Oh my god. I'm going to have to have it.
In one moment, I'm going to lose my balance. Is this it? This is the ledge, yeah?
That's the ledge. Yeah, it's funny when you get up there, it's hard to see where the edge is.
Let me know when you're ready.
Downward slope right at the edge here.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh my gosh. That looks very precarious. Holy cow.
Sexy.
Oh yeah.
I want to be the sexy hiker.
Totally. Oh wow, you got no one to the right of
Did I
you
pull the
either.
Burt Reynolds pose? I haven't recorded much for the last few days. I've been staying at Angel's Rest Hostel in Harrisburg, Virginia, and I rested a little bit, and then I started slack packing. So I slack packed yesterday, and I'm slack packing today, which, if you're not familiar, slack packing is where you don't carry all your gear. You just carry a little day pack, and the hostel you stay at drops you off however many miles up or down the trail you want to go, and you walk with a little day pack all day. Hence the little guy on my back. It's quite nice. So today we went like 20 miles up, and I'm just walking back to the hostel. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. I just got rained on, got dumped on hard, but it only lasted maybe 15 minutes. It's all that dark clouds back there, but it's going that way, and I'm going that way. So we're back to being beautiful weather, and I don't think I can say it enough, but Virginia is beautiful. I mean, so I just stopped and ate lunch. Got about 11 miles left today. Fairly easy hike today. I'm listening to some Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas on my phone, and gonna walk. All right, I'll check in later. Well, this is nice. Man, pretty nice. Howdy. Well, it is the afternoon of May 8th. Time's flying. I got a bunch of updates. I haven't filmed too much. To be honest, I was a little depressed for a little while there. And I didn't really know how I wanted to capture some of the events that I have an update for you all. I wanted to make sure I had my head wrapped around it and wasn't misrepresenting anything. So let's get into some updates. Myself and Wolverine are still moving north on the trail as planned. So Chickadee, Brooklyn, and Lavender, I think, they are all still moving north on trail. They're up ahead of me by maybe, I don't know, 40 miles, because I took a couple zeros in Harrisburg to try to let some injuries, potential injuries, heal up. This is always fun when you come to a section of trail like this, where a trail goes this way, trail goes that way, but because of that, I'm guessing that's not it. So this must be it. There's no real blaze right here to look for. Anyway, I'm certain this is it. Yeah, there's a blaze up here. All right, so the ladies are still up ahead. Like I said, I'm with Wolverine We've been hiking together for a few weeks now, but I have lost the rest of my Tramily that I've been with basically since the beginning. We all knew Hoppy, 10 more, Isaac / Bullseye, Sweatsickles, Grizz, and Riggs. So 6 people have left the trail together. 10 more decided it would be more fun to buy a van and hop along the trail. And the 5 others thought that sounded like a wonderful idea as well and are going along for the ride. You know, so it doesn't really affect me, except now basically my friends are gone. Now, in Isaac's defense, his reasoning for hiking the trail was he figured it was the best way to experience and see America. You know, I'm pretty sure that was in one of my videos. You know, I can definitely see the benefit of van lifing it around America for a little while. Totally get it. Grizz, I'm pretty concerned about him actually. Grizz came out here for a very good reason. The healing nature of the trail, which we all need. Low bridge again. I hate it when I walk on a stick and it pops up and hits me in the back of my leg. I always have to check and make sure it wasn't a snake I missed that reached out and bit me. But so Grizz was having a little trouble, got off trail for a little bit to, you know, get right. And I guess he was just kind of over hiking the trail. And when the opportunity to, you know, van life it around the East Coast for a little while came up, he jumped on it. Now Grizz is one of those individuals who is very interested in van life. He wants to buy a Sprinter van, convert it, and live out of it. If you haven't heard of this, look it up on YouTube. Just look up van life. You'll find it. I think it's interesting. Oh boy, let me check in after this hill. All right, everybody. Welcome to Wind Rock. Let me take you along up here to this amazingly beautiful outcropping of rocks overlooking quite a majestic looking valley. Sorry for the funny words, but it's how I feel. Wow. Not bad. And just looking down over the trees here to the forest below. So, sorry for the color. The color might be a little difficult for me to match right now because on the GoPro you can set the Kelvins based on sunlight or overcast. Well, currently we are overcast with sunlight background. So yeah, I set it for overcast. Sunlight might make it look bad, I don't know. But I think it looks wonderful. And I believe this is where I'm camping for the night. I didn't make too many miles today. That partially has something to do with the updates, which I have not finished updating y'all about. One of the updates might have something to do with that. You know, I'm old. What can I say? So yeah, I'm gonna try to convince Wolverine to stick around for the night. I believe that's, let's see, where's the sun? Behind the clouds. So that's west, so that's east. So I'll get a pretty neat sunrise over the trees here in the morning. Anyway, I will get settled down and then we'll go over the updates. There's quite a bit of them, so sorry. All right, guys, well, it is evening time. We got a fire going. I just got done with dinner. It's about 7:30. The valley's looking amazing. The sun's getting to be golden hour, yeah. And I figured I'm gonna be going to bed here shortly. So, ooh, this creeps me out. Look at this. Yikes! Whoosh, right off. Anyway, look at that valley. It's amazing, beautiful. Sorry, I was checking the footage, make sure you could see me, and you can. Where was I? Okay, so 10 more decided it would be more fun to purchase a van and drive up to the Shenandoahs and just hang out, I guess. And Hoppy thought that was a good idea as well, even though he's leaving trail in 16 days anyhow, for a job that he's going to be doing up in Michigan. He only had the 90-day visa, and so he has to leave the country, come right back and start the job in America. So everybody, the other four, Isaac, Riggs, Grizz, and Sweatsiggles, thought that was a keen idea and joined them. So they have left trail. They're, at last I heard, heading to Virginia Beach. You know, sad. They'll be missed. I mean, they were, you know, I've been hiking with Isaac and Sweatsiggles, really. Isaac the first day. I met him, and Sweatsiggles, I met him the second day. And then, you know, maybe the first 2 weeks, I met Riggs. And then just before the Smokies, I met Grizz. Yeah, so it's you know, it is what it is. But you know, it's a blow. You know, kind of lost my friends there, I guess. It's a long trail. I'll meet new people, but anyway, I'll try to stay in touch with them. So yeah, that's basically the rundown on the Tramily. Other updates are physical ones, so I guess I should talk about this. I've been having trouble lately with my knees. I mean, I guess it's just time they're breaking down, maybe. And my feet a bit. So let's start with the knees. It started initially as a pain just below the knee and just above the knee. And recently it has developed into a more severe pain and more debilitating pain on the inside of the knee. Quite painful. I didn't want to have to buy a brace. I don't know. It's just because I'm stupid. But so I finally broke down and I bought a brace for my knee, and after hiking today, it felt good. And today was the first day with the brace, so I'm pleased with that. We'll see how that turns out. All right, so for my feet, they're just getting worn out from the trail, all the little rocks poking through the soles of my shoes, and just, you know, gets my feet worn out. By the end of the day, I'm limping pretty good, but, you know, they ache quite bad all day. So I today as well picked up insoles for the shoes for plantar fasciitis, or plantar fascia, whatever it is, I don't know, because that's only a half insert, and it has a carbon fiber arch support, so rocks can't get through it. I like that. I wore them today. My feet feel good. The shoes still fit fine with those in, so I think that's taken care of. So hopefully, you know, I'll be on the mend. I'm looking to be, well, I guess at McAfee Knob within the next day and a half. There's a cool little bird just landed right behind the camera. He doesn't care I'm here. He's a honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Yeah, I'll be breaking the 700-mile mark in a few days, so that's exciting. So hopefully I'll get back to regular recordings. I've just been sort of out of sorts, you know, when everybody left. You know, it got me down a bit, honestly. And I'm, you know, they'll probably see this video, and I hope they don't, you know, think, oh, what a weirdo. But, you know, miss these guys. I've been with them. You really develop a pretty close bond with people on the trail. So, you know, I've been kind of depressed a little bit, but that's life. You get over it. You move on. So yeah, looks like I got about 10 minutes of light left before the sun goes behind the mountains, and I'm gonna try to call the boys. Not very good signal up here, but it might last long enough. It's really weird when you're out here in the middle of nowhere and you kind of get signal. It comes and goes. I've never seen that. It's just so strange. It happens on trail a lot, but the signal will be there and then it'll just die, and then like 10 minutes later you'll look at your phone and it's back, and then it stops. So I don't know why it does that, but that's my update, and I'll check back in tomorrow with some hiking videos. All right, guys, thanks. All right, hey guys, I wanted to do a quick update to this video. I'm currently in Front Royal, Virginia, getting close to mile 1000. We just got done with the Shenandoahs, and yeah, I just wanted to do an update on the status of everybody that left the trail. Since Parisburg, when everybody got in the van and went to Virginia Beach, good old Vi Beach. Hoppy, I assume, is I haven't talked to him. He should be up in Michigan working right now. 10 more, I believe, is back on trail, up ahead a ways. I know, I heard she went to the Bahamas or something like that, took a little bit of time off, and then came back on trail and jumped up ahead a ways. Riggs and Isaac and Sweatsickles are still on and off trail. They're just kind of jumping to what looks fun, hiking for a little bit, and then going and doing other things. So they've gone to Washington, explored Washington for a bit. They canoed for a while somewhere. So yeah, they're still on and off trail. They're just up ahead of me right now. They just left Harper's Ferry, and yesterday, I believe. You know, maybe I'll catch up to them if they take a break in a town or something. I should catch up to them. I'll be in Harper's Ferry in a few days. So Grizz did leave trail permanently. He's back home in Seattle. You know, he just was kind of over it, and I commend him for knowing that, you know, just knowing that he was done with it. So Grizz, I hope everything's going well at home. You are missed a lot, buddy. I miss having you around. But I hope things are going well there, and you're getting back in the swing of things at work and everything like that. So, you know, thinking about you. Just want to let you know. Anyway, so that is the status of everybody. I'm still with Wolverine. Chickadee is just up ahead. She's in Harper's Ferry right now. Brooklyn is past Harper's Ferry. I saw on Instagram she's taking a little bit of time off in a hotel. She just kind of pulled a muscle or something, so she's just resting a little bit, but she's doing a lot of good miles. Lavender, I haven't heard anything from Lavender. I know she got off trail. She had 3 weddings to go to. One of them was in Germany. I'm not sure what her plans were once she got done with the weddings. I'm pretty sure she intended on coming back, but I don't know where she is, or I don't even have any contact info for her, honestly. So wherever she is, I hope she's doing well. And that's it. Yeah, so still moving north. So I'm gonna update this video, get it put out, and I'm gonna be trying to do one more video to try to get caught up to where I am now. But there's so much to go through, it probably won't be. I'm steady about, you know, maybe like a month behind on my videos from where the videos are to where I am now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me rant and ramble and bumble my way through the Appalachian Trail. Anyway, thanks.